Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am going to be doing some eSIM today and wanted to do a little video of me putting on the electrodes and starting the process. So I've got two electrodes that I'm going to use. One of them is going on my thumb, so it's cut into a shape that's more functional for the position I'm trying to achieve. And so this is what the little transmitter thing looks like. That is going to time the process and set all the settings for the stimulation of the muscle. So first I will do this little guy. And it goes right on the base of my thumb like this. And I used to try to keep this position marked, but honestly, you wash your hands so many times in a day that it's just impossible to keep it on. So I basically kind of know where this one goes, and based on what my thumb is doing or is not doing, I can kind of move it over a little bit, but on the norm, that's about where it goes. And then my next one is actually marked with the mark on my arm. So these marks on my arm are a little bit easier to keep on because you really only get these upper spots in like the shower. So those are easier to mark. Like if I notice in the shower that they're starting to get a little faded, as soon as I jump out, I can run on and put the black marker back on my arm. And actually, that I have found that is actually the best time to do it because your skin is just absorbing everything that comes in contact, hence why you're supposed to put lotion on afterwards. And so my skin is really absorbing the permanent marker. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know, but it definitely keeps the marks on longer. So anyway, so I'm all set to go, and I'm gonna turn on the machine. And so the settings are 1 through 8, and most of the what I'm trying to achieve, I can do at about a 3. There's some other positions that I actually was able to go up to a 6 in, but not really with my thumb placements. I tend to be a little bit lower, like the 3 that I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna see if you guys can see what my thumb's going to do. So as you can see, my thumb is going over the middle of my finger, or excuse me, the middle of my hand. Okay, the stimulation just stopped, so it has lessened up a little bit. But I'll try to keep talking so you guys can see it one more time, and then I'll probably switch to a different angle so you can see it a little bit better. So I think the stim is coming here, so you see, there it goes. You can't really tell, but it's over the middle of my, oh, yep, so you can see it's over the middle of my palm. Alright, so I'm going to switch to a different camera angle so you can really see what's going on with the eSIM. And this runs for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to switch to this spot right here and this one right here. And get a different aspect of my thumb. So that one will be like straightening my thumb like that. So once again, here's my thumb over the center of my hand. I know it's hard to see with my fingers. Oh, it stopped. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to switch to a different angle now, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I've got the eStim on, and in just a minute, oh, there goes my thumb. I'm working on thumb opposition, And so the pad placement is moving my thumb across my palm towards my pinky area. Okay, so I'm done with the eSIM for today, and now I'm in my little OT corner that I kind of created for myself, so I'll kind of show you. I've got all my little games set up that I can play with right there. So now I'm going to work on my peg game with my broken pieces of crayon, because that most represents the test that Medicare does. And so I'm kind of, number one, I want to improve upon that test so I can get more occupational therapy lessons. But then that one is hard. So it is most testing my, what I'm learning. And so, number one, with wanting more OT sessions, because I want to learn more so I can learn as much as I can. So when I don't get approved anymore, I can still keep going with my at-home therapy. And I'm also challenging myself with that particular test because it is very hard. And so I'm putting my brain really to work with this one and figuring out the best ways for me to go about challenging this recovery thing. So I am going to go ahead and work on that, and I will see you guys next time. So I hope you have a great day, good evening, good afternoon, whatever. And I will see y'all soon. Bye.